Welcome back, everybody. Give Local York 2026. It is the 9 o'clock hour. We started this 2 hours ago. Shout out to all the kids and our support crew that's here for getting up so early. It's crazy the fact that we're going into the third hour, 7, 8, now into the 9 o'clock hour is the third hour. I'm Ron Unger, aka Lisa Barshinger's husband, and to my right we have
I'm Yasmin Laura. I go to York Tech.
Yasmin from York Tech. Welcome. Shout out. Y'all brought all your equipment and all that fun stuff.
It
We
was
loaded up the.
so fun setting it up. Yay!
I don't know. Is that sarcasm? Apparently, is
Maybe a
firing
little
pretty
bit.
hard. Okay, all good. I mean, but getting into this role, like that's something that you guys kind of expected that you had to do. So, nobody likes doing that part of it, but now you get to reap the benefits of it and have the fun co-anchoring. So, welcome. So at this 9 o'clock hour, we do have a couple prizes out the gate, a couple funny ones too. So the first prize, $1,000 prize, is the Exploring New Possibilities prize, brought to you by Quantum. So Quantum's ambassador, Dynamo, is all about exploring new paths and potentials, just like nonprofits and new donors. So the organization who receives the most unique donors between the hours of 9 and 10, the 9 o'clock hour, will receive an extra $1,000. So again, not the most money, just the most unique donors. They're going to receive an extra $1,000. Shout out to Kazda and his crew at Quantum doing their thing, and we want to help champion their efforts and helping out the nonprofit world. So next prize, this is kind of funny, y'all. So I think the only people that get excited for tax day is going to be the CPAs and accountants. Like that's pretty much about it. They love their Excel documents. They are like all in the formulas in the cells doing their thing. But this next prize is going to be brought to you by SEK CPAs and advisors. So this is the 15th hour filing frenzy prize. So they actually are going to give away 3 prizes. So taxes were due April 15th. Again, nobody likes that. But to recognize the U.S. Tax Day, SEK CPAs and advisors, they're going to award a prize to the 3 organizations who receive the most donors during the 15th hour of the Big Give Day, which is what we're in. We're in the 15th hour. So first place is going to receive an additional $1,250. Second's going to receive an additional $750. And third will receive $500. So we have crazy prizes. Think about this, Yaz. Like we have 2 prizes that are going to be dedicated to the most individual donors. So that's just kind of bugging to me. So they are really pushing people to get out there and make those donations, right? Like that's some serious money to these organizations. I know you had brought up an organization you're excited for. They received a life-changing prize last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So, I don't want to bury the lead on that one. We'll talk about them when their time comes. But we are super excited to be here at the 9 o'clock hour. And again, like so, Yaz, I'll ask you: did you know about Give Local York prior to this?
Um, Not really. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. P said give local York, and I knew it was like something I was curious and interested in. And then he explained it, and I was like, oh, wait, this is kind of cool. I would love to do this. And setting it up and just learning the process of everything is a cool thing to do, and it's a fun experience.
That's awesome. I'm super glad to hear that. And again, like that's when a tricky thing is brand awareness of Give Local York and everything that's going on and just getting the word out there. Like it's very, very difficult. You can only hit so many people in so many different ways. And so getting that word, we've talked to other nonprofits. And again, it is that notion of you never know somebody that needs help. You never know someone's story, and learning about all these nonprofits and what they do. It's like, man, this is like crazy stuff. You got horses, you got loss, you got possums. You know what I mean? Like this is like it's just crazy.
Yeah, there's like everything that's happening throughout the world, and a lot of it needs help. And it's the fact that these nonprofit organizations are helping. Really nice to know.
It people looking out for all facets, right? Like so shout out to all of our nonprofits. Give Local York 2026. Go go out to the website, givelocalyork.org. Go check out all the nonprofits that are registered there. Learn more, donate more. $5 minimums, y'all. Like, you can do this. I want York County to show out in the best way this year. So again, we're gonna it's interesting, like the first half hour of the 9 o'clock hour is all give day on the go, so no studio time at least until the better part of 9:30, and that's cool. But we want to highlight, we have our give day on the go cruise. Shout outs to Traditions Bank, a division of ACNB. Shout outs to the Giant Company, Kindness Worldwide, all of our major sponsors. We are really, really out here, like, able to do this. And of course, I can't forget GLY Live, brought to you by Kochman Insurance Group. My second title, your favorite insurance agent's favorite insurance agent. You got a guy, I'm your guy's guy. Like, they call me. Did you know that? Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, so I won't bore you with talking about insurance. My wife, this quick way to fall asleep is get me yapping about insurance. So anyhow, we are super excited. Who do we have coming up here? Yaz, at the it's coming up at 9:07, but it is a Give Day on the Go crew.
The Give Day on the Go crew. Children's Aid Society.
They're down at Children's Aid Society. I was really hoping to see who do we have, who's going to be here.
Eric Chase, he's the president and CEO. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Eric Chase, president and CEO. If there's anybody that is a champion of the nonprofit community, it is Eric Chase. I mean, not only is he an executive director of a very important nonprofit, he serves on other nonprofit boards. This man bleeds, sweats, everything's nonprofit community. So we are super excited to go meet him at his facility. I know what's in store. I don't know. You don't know yet. So we'll see if we can get them online. Are they going to be live here?
I guess we'll find out.
All right, I guess we're going to find out, y'all. So Give Day on the Go crew A, they are down there at Children's Aid Society. We're going to look to tap them in here in a minute or two to get them going, because I'm super excited. Eric gave me the inside scoop as to what they have going on, and I am super jealous because I want to go partake in this thing that they got going on. So I know Lisa won't be. That's all good. Yeah. So Mr. P is schooling us. We're doing we're connecting to them right now. Y'all, we need this view of Mr. P because he looks he is like Captain P, ready to like command the troops.
Have you ever seen Wizard P? It's wonderful.
Say again.
Wizard P.
We have a. Okay. Yaz was already on it. I didn't even snap. So we have a trivia question. Run with it, Yaz.
How much money was raised during the first Give Local Live event? Wait, the first, the
9
hour?
years ago. Yeah. Whoa, 1.478 million. Wow, that's like, to think about how far we've come. We hit $1 million alone in the first hour yesterday.
Exactly.
So York County, y'all are really showing up and doing the thing. And shout outs to the crew that came up with these trivia questions. We're going to be sparkling. Woo. Yes, there will be sparkly, but we're going to sprinkle these trivia questions in throughout the live stream to educate everybody on. Oh, we're going to keep rolling with trivia. Okay, show us some more trivia, y'all. Let's see what you got. Wow, 1 point. Okay, go with it.
What's the year of the city that York was founded?
Ooh, 1776, 1741, 1699.
I think it's D. 1812.
You're going D, 1812. I'm going B. All right, so we got 4 seconds in with the answer. Watch, it's going to be even before that. Hey!
I do not know my history.
All right, no, it's all good. And apparently that's a point of contention. If you ask like some old school OG York residents, there is like maybe some contention as to when it was actually founded. So, all right, do we have any more trivia? Let's see what we got rolling.
What year was the first Give Local York event held?
2015, 2018, 2020, and 2016. I've said that like already this once. So, wow, am I gonna goof and do I even know it?
Go ahead, tell your answer.
I know it was 9 years. Okay, so going into the 9th year. So 2018. Dang, that feels like an eternity ago. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Wait, what year was I in 2018?
What grade were you in?
I don't know. I'm a senior now.
Okay, so we'll just back up 8 years. So 12 minus 8. Math is hard. 4th grade?
Fourth grade.
4th grade, y'all.
4th grade. Oh my goodness, I hated 4th grade. It's okay.
Oof. I had Mr. Lehman for 4th grade.
What school did you go to?
Ooh, it was Rolling Ridge Elementary. It wasn't around here.
Oh.
Yeah. So okay, another trivia question.
How many registered nonprofits are there in your county?
Around 500, over 3,000.
I think it's around 1,200.
Around 1,200, around 750. I mean, I have an inside scoop, so I don't know. I'm gonna refrain from answering. So you think 1,200?
I think 1,200.
All right, let's see what it is. Is it C? Oh, it's B. Over 3,000.
That's a lot.
That is. Okay, cool. All right. I think we got one more trivia coming. Maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. We're having fun with the trivia, y'all. This is great. This is absolutely great. You don't have to sit here and hear me yap for however long. All right, what's this one?
What is the exact date of the first Give Local York Big Give took place?
Exact date
Well,
the
if
first
it-
GLY big.
If it,
gift?
I
Huh? I was
I'm
gonna
gonna-
do A.
I'm gonna go with May 4th.
Okay.
Oh, I was right. May 4th, 2019.
Oh, look at you go.
You know,
All
like,
right, yes.
May
All
the
right, that's
4th
what's
be
up.
with you. May the 4th
May
be
the
with
4th
you.
be with you. All right, are we doing A? Okay, should be truck A or crew A, whatever. Okay, all right. I just got the thumbs up. It is A. Oh, here we are. Okay.
We
So,
see
all
them.
right, Give Day on the Go. Traditions Bank, a division of ACMB. Where are they? They're down. Sorry, Yaz. Where are they?
They are down at the Children's Aid Society.
And who are they with?
Eric Chase.
All right, Eric. Welcome.
Glad to be here. Glad to be with you.
Thank you very much, Eric. Wow, Children's Aid Society has been in existence for over 100 years.
Yeah, 113 to be exact, but who's counting?
How has its mission changed? Is it more important today for our
I don't think our mission and vision will have changed. Just to clarify a little bit, our vision has always been that all children are safe and feel loved. Our mission is empowering children and their families stronger, healthier lives. So, 113, we're trying to lift the families up as our local shows, child being raised up. So we families up, not just give them help when they need it, not just but end up and on that trajectory, they continue to build a stronger, healthier life.
Eric, that's amazing. I know the Lehman Center Crisis Nursery is such a unique, vital resource. Can you explain what it is and how it supports families during some of their most difficult times?
Sure. Back in 1987, child abuse was to kill children in York County. Happy to say that's not the case anymore, but we are the third highest. Only preceded by Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. And the crisis nursery started in 1987 as a place where families could get respite, where children could get respite. Let's face reality. Sometimes we need a break from our kids, and sometimes our kids need a break from us, right? Mine are 29 and 32, and they still come back to visit. And sometimes it's like, okay, it's time to go back to your houses and go home. So we need breaks from each other. And what this allows is family to break, a respite. A single mom needs to go into the hospital. She has no one to care for her infant child. They can come here. They don't have to enter the system. They don't have to go into foster care until we can connect them with the next, like a gram or whatever. They can come into town. And so that way, the child is a safe place to be. Mom can go take care of whatever health issue she's having, or dad, and then we can return the child to family without them ever having to enter our child care welfare system.
Which is such an important issue right now in our communities. For families who might be struggling or organizations that want to help, how can they connect with Children's Aid Society, and how can the community support your mission today?
I think that one of the easiest ways you can connect with us is go to our website, CASSD, so CASSD.org.
Okay.
So Children's Aid Society, southerndistrict.org. There's a couple Children's Aid Society out there, even one in New York. All of our services are there. Our 800 number is there. All of the ways you can connect with us. You have our Give page is there, so you said how can people get? Well, obviously it's Give Local York. Today we're trying to raise money for our outdoor learning environment, which is different than a playground. It's a place where kids can make mud pies and ride a bike and just be in the outdoors and plant flowers and watch flowers grow and germinate. And especially in this community of agriculture, it's important for kids to learn that skill and just be kids, right? We spend, kids don't get enough time in the outdoors, especially if they're living in an urban environment like York City.
That's wonderful. And ACB would like to support that mission today by donating $500
Awesome.
to the
Thank you so
Trojan
much.
City.
Whoa!
Society.
Wow, look at that surprise check there.
And it's not done yet because the York Water Company is sponsoring this ripple effect.
Ripple effect. Awesome.
Yes. So you get to pick a prize.
Pinch your prize. Huh?
Pick a prize.
Punch your prize.
Punch a prize.
$50 more.
$50.
Nice.
Half York Water Company. Um, here's to you meeting your goal today.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
Awesome.
water.
Fantastic, you guys. Hey, cheers from us here in the studio, from the York Water Company as well. Thank you again, all the crew down there,
I do
Crew
actually
A.
have
All right, we appreciate you guys. The Give Day on the Crew, or Give Day on the Go cruise. You guys absolutely rock. And let's see, Yaz, this again, no studio here, but we're gonna go right into what do we got coming up next here?
We have the UPMC. Is that Pinnacle Foundation
And who do we have from
with
the
Alicia
UPMC?
Stanley, Director and Development. Alicia Stanley.
Okay, Alicia Stanley. She's the Director of Development for the UPMC Memorial. I should say, or UPMC Memorial. But yeah, they're the community hospital. So, but she's at the UPMC Pinnacle Foundation. We're going to be checking in with her. She's on the Give Day on the Go Crew B. So where are they? Is the B out there? Not the apiary guy, but Crew B from the Give Day on the Go. Are we going to C? Oh, it is B. Oh, there's B. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh
Okay,
my
all right,
goodness.
Crew B. We got you guys now. Oh, everybody's coming in. So,
I like the lab
all
coat.
right, go ahead. You guys are on.
Sounds good. We're moving the truck in here. We got a lot going on. We're here at UPMC, their farm. I'm going to have our folks here introduce themselves. This is Dr. Mudge.
Hi, my name is Kim Mudge, and I'm a surgeon on campus dealing specifically with breast cancer. And I've chaired with UPMC and the Pinnacle Foundation to bring a dream come true in our farm to hospital concept, which provides nutrition and wellness initiatives to our patients.
Hi, Alicia Stanley, Director of Development with the UPMC Pinnacle Foundation here at UPMC Memorial.
Good morning, I'm Andy Dessel, and I serve as the Director of Strategic Initiatives with the UPMC Pinnacle Foundation.
Okay, Dr. Mudge, tell us a little bit about this program and how it helps your patients and what's the main goal and everything.
So this concept has been evolving in our country and worldwide in that it's time to focus on wellness rather than illness. And so it was born of that concept, and over the years we've created a pretty incredible farm to hospital concept which brings fresh produce to the campus and the surrounding community. And we also have educational opportunities in the form of our cancer support group program, which every month receives fresh produce as we try to encourage people to live healthily, eating plant-forward nutrition, getting exercise in their trail, and we have the breast cancer drug as well.
So I see you have a stand here, vegetables, bagged up, so can anybody stop by and participate and purchase?
Yes, absolutely. We're here from 10 to 2 and then 4 to 6. You can stop by, learn about the program. You can walk through the tunnels and see what we're growing this spring. And we'll be happy to share more. Andy, he was able to kind of dive into what we're looking to expand, and I can let him say things about that as well.
Our farm to hospital initiative, which aims to address food insecurity and improve nutrition security, where all of this wonderful produce that we're growing is ultimately going to help improve patients' health. And that's part of a broad strategic goal that we put together of how we can support patients and then much that through a broader wellness focus. Very excited our partners and our support. Encourage folks to come down and learn more about the program.
I think it's important to like point out the implications. We don't know what causes cancer, but we know the incidence is rising and the age of diagnosis is dropping. So we're seeing cancer in younger patient populations, and have to think that perhaps some of that is a product of how we choose to live, and it's time to transform that. We're really believing that processed foods have impacted wellness at every level, and so here we are outside in the sunshine trying to transform the community's perception of wellness.
So your main purpose for participating in local, bring the awareness. UPMC Foundation has put together here with this farm and growing fresh vegetables, having a healthy for our community. So thank you guys for what you do. We have a couple of prizes for you. Okay. So on behalf of Tradition Set and ACMB, Division of ACMB, we want to award you with a check of $500 to support Tradition.
That's super. Oh, sweet. That's super cool, you guys. I think that. Oh, yeah, they're good. Okay, I think that's such a cool concept. The idea of farm to hospital and creating that food and basic level of health and everything, like that's just a super cool concept. So kudos to you guys and what you're doing down there at the Pinnacle UPMC Pinnacle Foundation. Alicia, always good to see you. I'm sure we'll be seeing you at some point. So thanks again for doing everything that you're doing.
Yeah, we have one more surprise.
Oh, one more surprise. Oh, yes, we got the ripple effect. Yes, the York Water Company.
So you get to go ahead and punch a hole and win a prize at the end.
Go for it. Andy, you're punching.
There you go. And pull out the paper.
Something else?
Such a cool
There's some
Okay.
suspense. So try again.
Oh, okay. So punch another hole.
Have to get this one right. $30.
Hey, $30. Nicely done, you guys. Shout out to the York Water Company bringing to us the ripple effect and this extra money that they're able to provide to our nonprofit. So thank you all again. Shout out to the Give Day on the Go cruise. And we're actually going to go right into our next segment, which is we have another Give Day on the Go crew. Oh, we got a cheers. Cheers to the York Water Company.
Cheers to the York
Cheers.
Water Company.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Man. Okay. All right, cool. So we are going to go into our next Give Day on the Go segment here in a bit. But farm to hospital, kind of cool. I mean, you hear about farm to table all the time, but nobody thinks about like the other aspects of like delivering that fresh food to other parts of our communities. So kind of cool, like seeing that and everything. So, and yes, we love our cheers. Eventually, once we get into some in studio stuff, you'll be able to cheers with us, Yaz.
Yay!
Super exciting here. All right, Give Local York 2026. We are here live. We got our stats up there. Where are we at? So, wow, we are approaching almost. What is this? We're at 9,000, almost 900 individual donations,
Oh, that's
which is just
insane.
nuts, y'all. With 6,000 donors, you guys, we're at $2.6 million. Oh, almost $10,000 individual gifts, almost $10,000 individual donations. Like, y'all, again, like it's not about. Yes, we appreciate the quality donations. We absolutely do. We can't do that or we couldn't bring this to you without the big ones. They mean the world to our nonprofits. But the individual donations, individual donors, y'all, like that is like the secret sauce. Like, you know, we want to give our nonprofits as much possible from as many people as possible. So $5 minimums, yes?
$5 minimums.
Man, there was a sub company that had a slogan, and again, I don't want to get us in trouble, so I'm not gonna repeat that, right? Because we might get like something. But we have who do we have next? I know we're connecting to them soon, but again, it's another Give Day on the Go. Crew C, who are they?
We
bringing
have
to
the
us?
building bridge for Brianna, Matt, and Amber Dorgan.
Yeah.
Dorgan.
So Matt and Amber, the founders of Building Bridges for Brianna, they're going to be joining us soon. Super close. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Where are we?
We are
Reading is fundamental. Okay, so 9:22. We're a little bit behind, but we're going to connect to them soon. Building bridges for Brianna. We have York Literacy. I saw Jason walk in here. He's going to be joining us up here. Jessica and Friends. Community. Where is Jessica and Friends here? Hey, there they are. Okay, cool. All right. And then who are we rounding out with? Communities and Schools. Is Communities and Schools in the house yet?
Community schools in Pennsylvania.
Community and Schools in Pennsylvania. They're not here yet, but that's okay. We'll give them a pass. They're going to be coming. So lots going on yet. We finally get some in-studio time. We're super excited. We love the Give Day on the Go crew. We absolutely do. But, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of biased since I'm here. I like the in-studio time.
I like talking to people in person. It's nicer.
It's nice, yeah, right? Exactly. But, again, not to take anything away from our Give Day on the Go crew, because, again, that's the whole notion of going out to meet our nonprofits where they are. So, again, shout out to the Giant Company, presenting sponsor, doing their thing. Y'all's sponsorship means so much to us. Kindness Worldwide as well, you know, that means the world to us. So, again, I will hype up Giant any way that I can. We do a lot of our stuff there. I don't know, your family. Do you partake in the grocery shopping? Probably not.
I actually do, and my brother works at Giant.
Oh, your brother works at Giant. Look at that. See, Giant employing people that are help volunteering here. That is fantastic. That's super cool to hear. So, and I know they have great paths to, you know, great career paths and advancement and everything like that. So, shout out to your brother. What's your brother's name?
Jason.
Jason. Shout out to Jason.
I don't know if he's watching this, but I shout out him.
Okay. All right, cool. No, ain't nothing wrong with that. So, Give Local York 2026. We are here in studio. We are approaching that 10,000 individual donation or gift mark. So, you guys keep making those donations. It's going to mean the world to these organizations. Anything you can do. And I'll say it, like I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like, if you're on hard times, maybe you need assistance and you don't know where to go. Reach out, givelocalyork.org, and find an organization that might be able to help you. And again, taking that first step is extremely difficult sometimes, but again, it's at least looking, familiarizing yourself with what's out there, and you might find something.
Along with that, you might find organizations while looking through the descriptions and be like, oh, this is a cool organization. How can I help? And it doesn't have to be just money. It can be volunteer work that you can get connected to that organization and be like, I want to volunteer. Can I make this possible?
Well said, Yaz. Absolutely. And if I look on our thing, y'all, look, York County, you guys keep showing out and keep, like, supporting. It's nuts. We just passed the 10,000 individual gift mark. So shout outs to York County and all those making donations out there. That is a heck of a milestone. 10,000 individual gifts. Like, it's just crazy. So we are super excited about this and super excited to bring this to y'all, to the nonprofits, to the community, to the state, to the county, to the state, to the country. You think that people
USA.
are, like, watching like wherever and being like, you know what, these are some cool cats. Like, we should help them out.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, y'all. This could go anywhere. So, man, here we are again. We're waiting on our Give Day on the Go Crew C. We're gonna get there. But yep. Oh,
thank you.
Oh, we're here.
are we there?
Maybe.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Crew C's in the house. Okay, here we got Building Bridges for Brianna. Matt and Amber Dorgan, you guys take it away.
Hey, thanks. Good morning, everyone. As you just heard, we're here at Building Bridges for Brianna, and we're here with Matt and Amber Dorgan. And tell us a little bit about Brianna's story and how the organization started.
Absolutely. Again, thank you guys for coming out. Give Local York, thank you guys. Thank you for all the donations so far. But, you know, we started with a tragedy. You know, we started, lost my 15-year-old daughter to suicide. She was struggling for several years, and I didn't know about all the resources that were available in the community. You know, so after she passed December 3rd, 2020. We actually formed the organization December 27th, 2020, with 6 friends in her bedroom as we were packing it up. And we were getting mad. We wanted to do something. We had no idea what it was going to be, how it was going to turn out, what it was going to grow into, but we didn't care. We just wanted to do something. We started the organization to start paying for co-pays, for medication, for therapy sessions, getting coping skills, anything somebody needed, we were going to help out. and then we continued to grow. Thankfully, through Give Local York, other donations, and donors, we were able to expand to open up an office. Then unfortunately, we had to shut down 6 months after because it was too small. You know, we were seeing that many people in the community that we actually moved into this office about a year and a half ago, and we're just still catapulting up. People are coming in left and right to see us, and it's awesome. It's amazing.
That's wonderful. And what kind of impact has the organization had on the community?
Yeah, so we've actually helped almost 500 people in the community alone just with their mental health, with copays, mental health sessions. We offer free and reduced costs. So if somebody identifies they need help now, we get them in. Other wait times in other places is 6 to 8 months. Our wait time is about 2 to 3 days at the most. So we get them in, we help them get into the medical assistance. If they don't have insurance, we'll treat them, and then we'll help them transfer into a permanent treatment facility, you know, and try to help them out. You know, and even last year through Give Local York, I say it every year, the money's great. That's help keeps the doors open, but it's the lives that are saved is what's even more impactful. And even last year, we unveiled Care Team 1, which was the old police car. We're going to help with mental health transport. We actually got it wrapped. We got it all done. And somebody heard about us and actually reached out and said, man, I never really thought about my own mental health when I was dealing with family members. And they reached out to us, got help, and we were able to transport them to where they needed to be without the heavy cost.
That's fantastic.
It's huge. It's huge.
Yeah. Can you give us a little tour of your facility?
Yeah, absolutely. So in here we have my office, but we also use it for training, for group therapy. We have a lot of families that come in that lost a loved one to suicide. We'll just sit in here and we'll kind of talk and kind of walk through that whole grieving process. But then in this room right here, this is actually where we actually do our mental health sessions. You know, so we try to keep it really casual. We got stuff on the shelves for kids to play with. Keep it very light colored, just so people have a place where they feel safe, you know, while they talk.
Certainly.
You know, and then we're actually looking at expanding the office as well to get even more therapy sessions kind of going on.
Got it. So that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's great, and it's all through, you know, our donors and more importantly, Give Local York. I mean, we couldn't do this without all the people in the community helping out. We don't do grants. It's all donations is how we're funded.
And someone needs help, organizations such as yours. How do they find you? What's the easiest, best method for them to find you?
Easiest way is to go on our website, bb4pa.org. There's a contact button right at the top. If you need sessions, it's a simple button. Fill out a couple of blank forms, and you're in.
That's wonderful. We thank you very much. And on behalf of Traditions Bank, a division of ACNB Bank, we'd like to present you with an additional $500 towards building bridges for Brianna. And thank you for everything that you've done in this community and for everyone here. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it,
sir.
Super
Back to
cool, you guys. All right. Hey, and cheers to you guys. Cheers from the York Water Company. Thank you so much to the Crew C out here with Building Bridges for Brianna. We're going to keep it rolling because, you know, we've got many people now in the studio. We're super excited. We have our first in-house guest at the 9 o'clock hour. Who do we have here to my left, Yaz?
We have the York Literacy Institute with Jason McSherry.
Welcome, Jason. Sweet. No, and we're super stoked that you're here. And we have a little video about the York Literacy Institute that we're going to check out before we do our little interview here.
Perfect.
Cool. All right, let's roll into that video for the York Literacy Institute, y'all.
Are in their journey.
We strive to meet them.
In today's world, literacy means so much more than learning to read and write.
Since 1976, York Literacy Institute
has evolved to meet the needs of adults in our community.
From reading to writing,
to high school equivalency education,
English as a second language,
and digital literacy.
We haven't just been teaching.
We've been transforming lives.
We offer encouragement and support through our multiple class offerings and personalized tutoring.
Our mission is about more than individual success.
It's a long-term investment in each other.
Donations to York Literacy Institute don't just help one person.
They lift up our whole community, creating a brighter future for York.
Join us on this journey of empowerment
and see how you can help make a lasting impact today. Thank you.
So that, that was a great video, a great intro into the York Literacy Institute. And I have to admit, so this is unique in the sense of just the other night we were at Cocktails for a Cause.
Right.
And you were engaging with someone and we had this kind of aha moment of I think it was Meg from White Rose Leadership Institute. And it was reading, and talked about kids, but the unique thing about York Literacy is you're adults, right? Or older, right?
You're right on. Absolutely. All of our classes target adults here in York County. Generally, students are under the age of 18 or getting their education through the K through 12 system. And then we're here to help any of the adults that need that support with those basic literacy skills after they would leave high school, or if they're coming from another part of the country or another part of the world in search of those basic literacy skills.
And, it's funny, you think about that, ESL, right? English as a second language.
Mm-hmm.
You just really don't think of the multiple facets of the segments of population that need that random help. We take, obviously we take English for granted, let alone reading, you know what I mean? And it's very, very difficult. And there's probably a myriad of physical, disabilities or challenges that people have.
Absolutely.
With that. So, yeah.
It's staggering to think that 1 in 5 adults in the U.S., and that's also 1 in 5 adults here in York County, our statistics mirror the national statistics, lack the basic literacy skills to be successful in work or home or in the community.
Man, that's crazy. Mirroring the national statistics, that's crazy to think about. Yeah, do you have any questions for Jason?
So how did you come up with this idea of the literacy?
Or what's
That's
the history
a
of
great
it?
What's the history?
Yeah, well, that is a great question because this is actually our 50th anniversary. We're celebrating 50 years this year. We were founded in 1976 by a group of volunteers who were at a local church, and they had several members of their church that were struggling to read. So they took it under themselves to volunteer and teach them how to read. And it grew from there into a larger organization, eventually became a registered nonprofit organization. And then over the years, we added additional services such as high school equivalency and the high school equivalency exam, English as a second language, and most recently, digital literacy.
Wow. Oh, okay, cool. So you're evolving, you're modernizing, you're
Absolutely.
adapting to new mediums and everything like that. That's fantastic. So, hey, look, I want to thank you for being here, and I want to raise a glass to the York Water Company to cheers to them.
Cheers.
And wish you guys luck. Give a shot at the ripple effect. Show us what you're made of.
All right.
All right. Cheers, man. Thank you
Cheers.
for being here.
Yep. It's good York water.
That is that good York water.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. If you want to go over there or if you want to come over here, it's up to you.
You pick the most special one in your mind.
Right. Exactly. Uh-oh, did it? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Staples, hopes, and dreams. That's what it's made of. So it's buried in there somewhere. Because I know that one wasn't. Oh, here comes Lisa to save the day. Okay. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
I know which one that is, actually. I look at.
Ooh,
That's the 210. That's the anniversary of the York Water Company. That's the grand prize. Nicely done,
awesome.
Man. Absolutely. Well, thank you again for being here. We appreciate having you here and all that you do.
Thank you for having me. Thank you to York Water Company as well.
Hey, appreciate it. Take care, Jason. Thanks. All right. All right, Yaz, I guess we're gonna keep it rolling. Are we even like? I know we're like trying to catch up on things, but I think we should just roll into our next guest.
We have Jessica and Friends with Janelle Greathouse, and she is the marketing of advanced coordinator. And then we have
Go ahead.
Katrina Perry, and she's the program specialist.
All right, Janelle and Katrina, welcome. Big round of applause for Janelle and Katrina. Appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
So, Jessica and friends, go ahead, take a moment, introduce yourselves, and admittedly, I'm kind of in the dark as to what you guys do. So,
great.
talk to us
No,
about
that's
Jessica
fine.
and friends.
Well, first of all, thank you all so much for having us here. Janelle Greathouse, Marketing and Advancement, and
I'm Katrina Perry, and I'm the Program Specialist in Residential.
Yes. Jessica and Friends. So we provide faith-based support to individuals with intellectual disabilities and autism. We have 7 residential homes. We have free day programs. We just opened one in Chambersburg this year. We provide home and community supports. There's just showing so much love to our precious friends.
Yeah. And we really support them in just like living their everyday life. So it's their home in residential, and we as staff go in and we provide supports, help them with their daily routines as much as they need. We encourage them. We teach them life skills. If they're interested in cooking and doing their laundry, sometimes they're not interested in doing their laundry.
No, and that's super cool because like in my mind, I'm sitting here thinking of like daily tasks we dread.
Yeah.
As functioning adults, those with disabilities. I mean, it's like that is a major hurdle.
We try to
support
support them. As much as they're able to, and they're willing to.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So,
you don't want to push too hard, right?
Yeah.
There is that kind of happy medium. So that's super cool. That's great to hear you guys are doing that. Yeah. As you have any questions, I have one in particular. I'm going to ask them, but you go ahead real quick.
Well, how many people are like going through this program, like in the span of a month? Do you know?
How many people?
Yeah, how many people do you guys have in your program, like on average monthly? Like,
Sure.
that you're helping?
Oh, absolutely. So we have 25
residential. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
25.
And they actually live in the home.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's their home. So we have homes, like you have a home, and then like there's usually have 3 or 4 housemates in the home, and then as staff we go in and provide the services to support them in their routines and their activities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's on site 24/7.
Yeah.
You're there with
and
your
then
residents.
the day
doing the thing.
programs, they come like you would come to a day program, and then we also have staff there that support them, and they take them out into the community, and they can pursue their goals and interests and things that they're interested in.
That is amazing. That's really cool to hear. So I appreciate, and we appreciate on behalf of Yaz, like. And again, give Local York what you guys do. Real quick, we gotta move, and I want you guys to have a chance at your ripple effect. What is Rock On? Because I love a good rocking chair.
Yeah.
You have shirts on, so yeah.
So 3 locations today. Godfrey Brother Meats down on Susquehanna Trail.
Great
And then-
butchery.
yeah, absolutely. And our 2 pathway programs. So the one in York and the one in Hanover. Our individuals are rocking. They just love this day. They love being a part of it, and they're
if you get a
rocking
chance
and-
to go
Oh, yes,
see them,
please.
they love it, and they will ham it up.
Absolutely.
And they love it. Yeah.
That's a fantastic plug. That's
Yeah.
a fantastic, again, thing you're doing for Give Local York. Thank you both so much for being here. We want to cheers to the York Water Company. I don't know if anybody can get these 2 ladies a quick glass of water.
Oh, dear.
So we can
Oh,
raise
Jimmy
a
Tamer
raise a
water.
glass. I don't know. Is it too late? Yeah. So we can't thank you all enough for being here.
Thank
We will raise a glass. Cheers to the York
Oh,
Water Company.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Cheers to
absolutely.
everyone here.
Yeah,
Cheers,
for sure.
Cheers to Give Local York. For
Absolutely.
Sure. Yes.
Thank you. Oops, I hit the mic. If you all want to give a chance at the ripple effect, show us what you're made of, and hopefully you have some good luck.
You.
All right, you can come here. You can go there. It's up to you.
What are we doing? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Am I
Oh.
They're going behind us.
Yeah, if you come on behind. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Poke it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
right.
right,
Yeah,
not too hard.
yeah,
Well, I didn't
yeah,
do too
right.
hard.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That was the origin of it. Yeah, or rip it. That's fine too. All right, show us what you got here. All right, the $30 prize coming out. All right, so Jessica and friends, thank you both for being here. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. Thank you both. Absolutely. Thank you. And we haven't been telling, but those cups are yours. Keep them. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the slip of the mind. So all right, cheers. Thank you guys. Take care. All right, Yaz, man, we are
We're
on
going
it. Yes,
through. We're going
absolutely. We're
through.
gonna keep it going now. Who do we have next?
We have.
Are we gonna keep it rolling, Cruz? We are. All right. So who's in the house next?
We have communities and schools with Lindsay. I cannot say her last name. Sturkey. Okay.
Yeah.
She is the executive vice president, and then David Grant. He is the site coordinator at Hannah Penn K8.
All right. Welcome, communities and schools of Pennsylvania. Appreciate you guys being here.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for
Hey,
having
good
us.
morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so we have Lindsay and David,
Yep.
right? The schedule is correct. Sometimes there's been substitutions.
Yep.
Take a moment, introduce yourselves, and tell us what you're all about.
Sure. So I'm Lindsay Sturkey. I'm the Executive Vice President at Communities and Schools of Pennsylvania.
And I'm David Grant. I'm the site coordinator for Communities and Schools at Hannah Penn K-8.
So if you're not super familiar with CISPA, who we are and what we do.
Oh, wait, okay, so sorry. That CISPA is, Communities and Schools.
Communities
Yeah,
and
that's your
Schools
acronym.
of
My bad. Okay,
Pennsylvania.
all right, go
Yep.
ahead.
So if you're not in the know about who we are and what we do, we work inside schools. We partner with schools and districts in the area to surround students with a community of support. So we are making sure that they can stay in school, they can graduate and find the pathway after graduation that's right for them, right? So every day, we see students who are carrying more than just backpacks. And so whether that's things happening outside of school, whether we're able to help them with basic needs or academic support or mentorship, we want to be able to make sure that students can focus on being students.
Wow. So I got to highlight that line there. I don't know who came up with that. Carrying more than just backpacks is absolutely brilliant. Like, I don't even know, like, that is just crazy to see.
Mhm.
So you guys are all about, again, getting them through school and then the transition.
Right.
Is this but it's mental, emotional health? Like, you're focusing on various things.
For sure, yeah. And I can let David speak to that as an expert in the work.
Okay.
Yeah, and 100%. Like, one of the first things that we do is make sure that students that come to us know that Communities and Schools, our logo is a safe space for them to just be them, because they are carrying more. They face real barriers outside of the four walls, and we want to make sure that when they're in the schools and then we're with us, that their mental, emotional, and academic success is a very large focus of ours.
Being like with my age, 47, stuff like this didn't exist when I was coming up, and so it's so cool to see the evolution of society and creating organizations like
Absolutely.
yourselves and supporting that, because I'm sure looking back, we all fought something at some point in time.
Right.
We didn't have those outlets, right?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
like super cool to hear.
Yeah.
Now, Yaz, you're a senior in high school.
I am a senior. It's crazy how the time has passed.
It's a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any questions for Lindsay and David?
So you do, like, is it every school in PA? Is that, or?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
So there are 2 Communities and Schools affiliates in the state of Pennsylvania. We primarily oversee the central PA area. So here in York County, we are working with 8 different schools across 2 school districts.
Wow. Okay. Are you able to name those 2 school districts?
Sure.
or-
Yep. We're working with School District of the City of York and Spring Grove Area School District.
Okay, City of York and Spring Grove, like two great school districts.
Very
That's
much so.
like super
Yep,
cool to hear.
yeah.
Man. So I don't know. I mean, like it's kind of crazy because, again, I didn't have those. I mean, I'm sure you probably may know some people that could probably benefit from their services too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what? And I'll wrap up. Random question here for you. What's like? How do students find you guys? Do you reach out to schools, or do students find you, or what? How does that bridge made?
Yeah, so it definitely is a bridge. That's a great question too. So David is one of our bridges. He is in Hannah Penn K-8 in School District of the City of York every single day throughout the school year. So he makes sure to build those relationships so that students can find him. And he can work with them directly. I don't know if you want to say anything about
Yeah,
that.
actually, honestly, it's just being visible and accessible.
Right.
And
yeah, exactly. Brand recognition and letting people know.
When I came to Hannah Penn, I didn't know the students. I didn't know any of them. So I just walked the halls and I just said hello. And you can't believe how much can change just a hello, how are you? And so you just become visible, accessible, and then you say, hey, if you need anything, I'm right here for you. And you'd be shocked at how many just come to that because you're there for them and they can see it.
That icebreaker, right? Like
Mhm.
that is just nuts.
Yeah.
Like that one little thing.
Yeah.
Man, that's super cool. Again, it's so neat that programs like you guys exist.
Thank you.
Kudos to you for actually
Thank you.
like trying and creating that thing and doing that. So we appreciate y'all being here sincerely.
thanks for having
I would love to raise a glass. You guys get glasses too. I don't know if
Absolutely.
Kylie can help out with that.
Glass,
if she's
glass.
or maybe Daphne can.
I can. Glasses.
Could y'all bring some glasses over here to Lindsay and David? That would be super cool. Because we would love to raise a glass and cheers to the York Water Company to them, so that way,
Thank
again, you guys
you.
get some glasses, and you get a chance at the ripple effect to get a couple extra bucks for your organization.
Cool.
So cheers to the York Water
Cheers.
Company.
Cheers.
Yep,
Thanks
and
for
cheers
having
to you
us.
guys. Yeah,
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, again, let us know if you want to pick one over there. If you want to come back here, knock yourself out.
Manifest a
I know
little
there's
bit.
one that's like right open right there, but yeah.
That one's
It's up to y'all. All right, David's got it. David's called it. You blamed him. All right, an extra $30 coming y'all's way. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Absolutely. All right, Give Local York 2026, y'all. We're at the bottom of the 9 o'clock hour, winding down. Can we talk? Oh wait, where's that? That is a super dope view. I'd love
That
to
is
like,
a
see
dope-
more of
Oh,
that.
you're
That
using
was,
the
like, super cool,
gimbal.
right? Exactly. So anyhow, we're at the bottom of the 9 o'clock hour. Yaz, it has been a pleasure to have you here co-anchoring. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you to all the students putting this together. This is just fantastic.
Oh, we have.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Do we
being
have
flagged
someone?
down.
We're having.
Whoa,
we
hold
have
on.
a surprise guest, maybe.
Oh, we have a surprise guest. Hold on, yes, Sean, I expect nothing less. Everybody, to my left, we have Sean Kenny, is the Farm and Natural Lands Trust of York County,
That's
the
right.
executive director of that. So I have to actually have that hat, and it's my yard work hat. So I
Well,
try to represent you guys.
Yeah,
when I'm
you
out
got to
there
wear it
doing-
outside.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And our office is caddy corner across the creek, so I'm a neighbor, and I figured I'd crash the party. But I've been wandering all over downtown York to all the nonprofits, drinking their coffee, eating their donuts. Leadership York still has about 2 dozen donuts, so if you want to work your way over, you can make a contribution to them, or I think to the Farm and Natural Lands Trust of York County
Absolutely.
too. And there's a lot of excitement downtown. I saw people handing out the white roses, which I think is through Downtown Inc. And a lot of activity here at Keystone Kid Space, which is all the time here, which is great to see.
Perpetually, yeah. It's like perpetual action down here. No, and it's funny. I'd alluded to Eric being like, in like eating and breathing the nonprofit world, but I got to give it to you. Like you are the embodiment of the nonprofit community here in York County. And I know this is on the spot. This is on the spot. Talk to us about how long you've been at the Farm and Natural Lands and what it is you guys do and represent.
Cool. So I'm coming up on 18 years as executive director.
Wow.
I started when I was in high school. To those watching at home, prior to that I worked for the York County Chamber of Commerce. But Farm and Natural Lands Trust, our office is in downtown York, but we do work all over York County. Later today, around 4:07, we'll have a live stream.
Okay.
I'll be out at one of our properties,
Nice.
and we'll be talking more about what we do. But we preserve agricultural land, environmental lands, forest, waterways. And we say it's for future generations. It's a permanent preservation program, but that's not just for people, that's for wildlife too, and for
Absolutely.
the farming community. So we really love what we do. And I'm involved in a lot of stuff. I'm currently the secretary of the Bob Pullo fan club.
Man,
working my way up the ranks.
Heck of a fan club, right?
Yeah. But I'm also involved in a lot of stuff, and I'm glad to support a lot of the groups, including the folks that put this on. I went through the fellowship program as well.
Super cool.
And Leadership York and the JCC and a number of places. And my family does a prize at the end of the day to encourage more people to give last minute or give new places. So
that's cool. Well, welcome, man. I mean, we talked about bearing the lead earlier, so I know we're going to get more into what it is that you guys do at Farm and Natural Lands later, and especially on site. We're super stoked to see your property, one of your properties that you guys help, and it's super cool that you're fighting for the preservation of the lands, waterways, watersheds, and all of that stuff, because it is investment for the future. So kudos to Sean Kenny for popping in, everybody. Let's give it up for Sean.
You don't have to.
And do we want to raise a glass to the
Sure.
York Water Company? You're
Why-
right there.
why not?
Cheers to the York Water Company. appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you guys, and thanks to York Water. They're a longtime supporter. My former board chair is JT Hand. I'm sure he's watching.
Oh, JT
and
was great yesterday.
Raise it
yeah.
real high for you and everybody else there. So thank you.
There it is. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by, Sean.
Good luck the rest of today.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Give Local York 2026. We are just shooting from the hip today, and we are winding down at the bottom of the 9 o'clock hour. I am happily hydrating, and my insides are feeling it. So it's time for a break. So we are going to keep doing our thing, and y'all go check out the website, givelocalyork.org. Yaz, appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Also, minimum donations $5. Just $5.
Holla, get on the website, make those donations, y'all. Appreciate it. Talk to y'all soon. Nicely done. Appreciate you.